Mr. Messy and the Project Delivery Timeline. In Mr. Mantown, there lived a Mr. Messy, known for his disorganized ways and aversion to keeping track of his work. He reveled in the confusion, finding comfort in the ambiguity that shrouded his backlog and project statuses. Mr. Messy's dislike for maintaining his backlog and closing stories was well known throughout Mr. Mantown. He liked it that way because it allowed him to weave narratives to suit his whims without accountability or transparency. But his plans unravelled. Mr. Messy couldn't keep track of all the creative ways he communicated his progress, and when pressed for a delivery date, he often gave conflicting opinions that started to get noticed. Then, one day, Mrs. Agile Coach set up a meeting with Mr. Messy. "No more mess," she said, and "use the definition of done," and "prioritise your backlog." Mr. Messy was not happy. He didn't know how to prioritise, and he definitely didn't like keeping things tidy. Mr. Messy's backlog got worse before Mrs. Agile Coach decided enough was enough and stepped in to fix things with the team. Untangling the mess of backlog items and closing stories left neglected by Mr. Messy took a lot of time, but the efforts brought clarity, priority, and organisation to the backlog. Desperate to salvage his reputation, Mr. Messy scrambled to regain control of his backlog and close stories, but it was too late. The damage had been done, and his time at the company came to an abrupt end. As Mr. Messy packed up his desk, he couldn't help but wonder where he would end up next. With his reputation in tatters and his organisational skills in question, he found himself with limited options. However, everything turned out all right for Mr. Messy, as he found a government role in a local council where doing anything in a structured way was frowned upon. The end.